where's the data going to be processed? This is also information that we gleaned from the interviews that we did over the summer. And we asked about, where are you going to process the data? Are you going to bring all the data back to your enterprise, or are you going to process some at the edge, or are you going to process all of it at the edge? The interesting point is that over the last three or 4 years that we've done this survey, it's hovered at about 40% wanting to process at the edge, and the remaining 60% saying we're going to take that 60% of that data and bring it back to the enterprise. This calls for security. This calls for making sure that these endpoints are locked down, that the data is secure as it's brought back to the enterprise. Not all the data is going to be processed at the endpoint, because you have to think about what that endpoint is. What if it's a banana that has an RFID tag on it? Probably not going to process that much data on it. It's the reader, maybe a zebra reader, that's going to read the data off that banana and transmit some of the information back, like time what came into the store, how long it's been on the shelf, maybe temperature. But what about the autonomous vehicle? A lot of data is going to be processed on that edge device, because you could think that the autonomous vehicle is an edge device, just like the banana. But the difference in terms of the information that's captured at that endpoint, the sensitivity, importance of that data, the criticality of the data on the banana versus the autonomous car are two completely different things. So enterprises are starting to think about that we're going to process some of the information at the edge, we're going to process all of it at the edge, or we're going to bring all of it back to our data center and we're going to process it within the four walls of our enterprise. But it drives the point home that security is of paramount importance. Maybe security not on that banana, but on the autonomous car, you want to make sure that any of the data that's inside and any of the sensors inside that vehicle are locked down, and the connectivity as well as the data is locked down as it moves back and forth between the enterprise or the automotive manufacturer, the cellular carrier, and the edge device being the car.